My mic wasn't on. Hello. Welcome to me yapping about Pokemon Day because I said I would, and I don't know what to play in the background. So we are just gonna more Ultrakill, basically. That that's what you get. You get more Ultrakill. Um, I'm just gonna play Cybergrind in the background, and we are gonna talk about Pokemon Day. I say we, but I'm the only one. Sadly, out of all my friends, I'm the only one who's really interested in Pokemon. So, you just get me. Either way, I feel like there's a few obvious things I should mention that I feel like, yeah, we're gonna get that. Champions release date, Pokemon Champions. I don't care about it like too much. I do not play competitive Pokemon. I like I can barely play Ultra Kill. You want me to play? Like I do not stand a chance in competitive Pokemon. Oh, I thought I okay. I Oh god, I hate I'm posting this. It's been such a long time since I played Cybergrind. I'm sorry. So champions, Pokemon champions. I feel like I'm pretty safe to say a release date for that. I think it'll probably come out in a few months. At at the latest. Mainly because I know that's what they're using for competitive play. So I would be shocked if that doesn't come out soon. Oh god damn it. I mean, sorry. This is why I was trying to find a different game to play, so I remain focused on what I'm talking about, or have friends to keep me on track. Can you fucks die? You two are actually annoying. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm sure you're gonna see so many people talk about fucking champions, so I wouldn't. Plus, that's not really what I play, so I don't know how much I can really say about it. Then there's Pokepia, which, po oh fuck, but I said its name wrong. I just know it. Poketopia. You all know which one I'm talking about. But I see that. Do we have a release date for that yet? If not, that's what I imagine is gonna come out next. Are you still alive? You are. Who? It's a drone. It's a fucking drone. Okay, sorry. Either way, do I just not get the? There you are. Okay, there's a drone. Damn. Which I'm somewhat interested in. I like that we're getting a Pokemon game that's not like, hey, you just battle. And I think it'd be very, very interesting. Um, I may play it. I'm very much broke. Broke as in the sense like, should I say this on camera? Probably not. I go to college. I'm kind of jobless for the meantime. I do not plan to stay jobless, but um, work's been a bitch. 'Cause I used to have a job. But either way, I can't exactly afford it so easily, so I may not get it. But I think it will definitely be a fun game. So I know those two definitely. And Pokemon Home compatibility with Legends Z8, which is like what I'm probably most excited for. So I just want to bring Pokemon in from other games to that game. Because I did do a shiny Zygarde hunt, shiny Kyogre hunt, shiny Rayquaza hunt, Groudon. So I have basically all the shiny Megas except for, I believe, Heatran and Magearna. Because how did you even get Magearna again? I could not tell you. Okay, so I don't have all those. Either way, getting sidetracked. Sorry. So that's what I expect that to come out, like maybe not directly after the presents, but pretty pretty damn close to after then like at least a release date, and if not, like gonna come out. I want to say like within the week, but gonna come out extremely soon. I feel like that's not a hard guess to get. Oh fuck. Then there is also probably the biggest one. I guess there could be stuff Pokemon card wise coming out. Which wouldn't be out of the question. I know we have the special um what is it? What is it called? The starter Pokemon. Holy shit. Should not have been hard to figure that one out. But I imagine we're definitely I imagine those fucking drones. We're probably gonna get more of those. Up, up. I jumped. Okay. So because I think so far we got the Alolan starters. And I want to say Sinnoh starters. I believe. I could be very wrong on that. So I imagine we'll get some news for those. And of course, like your news for Pokemon Unite, which I did play a little bit. I just did not really fall in love with it. God, you're all pissing me off. Also, apparently those guys no longer resist red explosions. I've learned through the great power of reading patch notes. I know it's crazy. Come on, get zapped. Sorry, sidetracked it again. Probably get Pokemon Cafe. On a serious matter, who plays that game? That's not me like trying to be rude. I genuinely want to know. I have not seen a single person play that game. But I like it's in every goddamn present. But of course, play the games you want to play. I'm genuinely curious who plays Pokemon Cafe because they have probably the they have really good looking trailers, so you expect it to be something really nice. And then it's fucking Pokemon Cafe. Damn, my aim's off. What else do we have that I see coming? Um, Pokemon movie. Because I know they said they're thinking about making a secondary like Detective Pikachu movie, if I'm remembering correctly. I was a stalker, I was hearing. Yeah, yeah, you ain't slick. Which I would not be surprised if they were saving that for Pokemon Day. I don't know if I exactly would see it or not, but figured I'd throw it out there. Because I want to make sure like I'm actually talking about stuff. Hi guys. Um, sorry, I'll rip the band-aid. Gen 10, 100% gonna get an announcement. I was saving that for the end, but I can't remember what else I was gonna talk about. Normally, I don't have a script or anything. This is purely me playing game and theorizing, which I really, really should start writing scripts. Um, what else? Okay, he goes off the edge. So, I don't think we'll get a release date for it. I imagine it's gonna come late this year. And oh right, you are okay. I imagine they're gonna show off the starters. I feel pretty confident when I say that. But I feel like we can get starter reveal. Is there anything else I think they're gonna show with Gen 10? I know there was a metric shit ton of theories for I'm gonna say leaks, quote unquote, because for it being like winds and waves, which possible. It's just a leak, so I always try to take it with a grain of salt. Again, these are all theories, none of this is confirmed. I don't even know if this should upload before Pokemon Day. I'm doing this. Fuck. What is today? Thursday afternoon. Because I was trying to find a Charizard UPC that is actually not $200 because I can buy it online for cheaper, which is a first. Um, I guess. Hmm. Pokemon cards. I should talk about that. That's honestly something I see them cooking up. Oh, you're here. Ow. Fuck you guys. God, I love conduction. So I imagine we are gonna get teaser for new Pokemon, like Pokemon card set, and I believe it's gonna have the Mega Greninja. And hold on, the theories don't stop there. It's gonna be the I know said I don't like talking about theories, but I accidentally saw it, so now I'm talking about it. I don't edit these, so you guys don't have to worry about me showing off something that, is potential spoilers. Ow, fuck. I don't even know when I learned to parry that. But there was a Mega Greninja SIR that was showed off. That had to kill whoever it was. Ow. Didn't they update the... Should have died there. I don't know what other Pokemon were included in the leak list. I just happened to see it, the Mega Greninja SIR, which cannot stress enough how, like, how actually excited I am for that specific card. So I imagine that's gonna be the next thing. Show like I imagine that's gonna be in there. What else? What else? Oh yeah, fun fact. That does that now. It the malicious rail cannon now knocks them down and set them on fire. So if you needed to find a strategy to kill these guys, there you go. Ooh, we're getting radiant ones now. Either way, sorry, got distracted again. I really need to get better at that. Okay, there we go. I thought I was dead there. This is somehow my new PB. Um, Pocket, I feel. Actually, hold on. Also, new set for Pokemon Pocket. I'll be so honest, I forgot about that set entirely. So I think we're probably gonna get something for Pokemon Pocket, actually. I feel like that's Pokemon Pocket, Unite, probably a couple new characters. I haven't played that game in a while. Ooh, we can get Ferryman in here? Ferryman kinda needs to die first, if I'm being so honest. Okay. Anyway, Ultrakill aside, is there anything else I'm forgetting about? Oh, probably something for Pokemon Horizons. I have not watched the series since Sun and Moon. That's the last time I watched the anime. But definitely gonna see some news, I feel like. Um, what else news could there be? Because I feel like I'm forgetting about something. And someone's definitely gonna remind me. Alright, anyway. I quite literally had to kill that dude first. Um, oh, there's two of them? I don't know how needed that was, but what else? What else is there? If I fuck, at least that's everything I can think of off the top of my head. The reason why this video is still going is because I never made it this far. Like genuinely, I did not expect this video to go on for this long. I expected to die a couple of times and have to. Oh, oh, I can kill myself. Hey, wave 30. That's a new best. I can start on 15 now. Does not beat my friends, but it's fine. Okay, yeah. Just recap on the series or predictions. Um, it's gonna start off with a lot of the basic boring stuff. Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Cafe. If you play that game, let me know. I know nothing about that game. It just shows up every time, and I'm dead ass curious. Oh my god, I remember! Legend ZA second DLC. I've heard this brought up every so often, and I do not think it's happening. I love it. I love Legends EA a lot, and I think it's a good. I personally enjoy the game. I understand that there's a good bit of flaws with it though, but I genuinely really enjoy the game. I've shiny hunted a lot on it. I've done most of the side missions. A lot of people are saying second DLC. I've well, not a lot of people. I've just heard it mentioned a few times, and I want to say yes. Like, oh, that'd be so cool. Second Legend Z, second DLC. But it's like, I think the main focus is gonna be Gen 10 now, and maybe another spin-off game, but I don't think so. Um, the only th we I think we are gonna get a new season for Legends EA, which probably has the Garchomp Knight Z. Oh yeah, that well, leaks. Sorry, but the Mega Garchomp Z, or it could be like those Mewtwo and Diancie missions. Could be. I genuinely don't think we're gonna. Other than that, and like a new season and maybe a side mission for the new Mega Garchomp, I do not think we're getting anything ZA wise except for home connectivity. That's what I was trying to remember this entire goddamn time. Sorry. Um, Either way, yeah, but we're gonna get Unite, Pokemon Cafe stuff, probably some smaller games. Pokemon Pocket is probably gonna get an update. Um, and then maybe, possibly. like a second Detective Pikachu movie because I heard they were working on it. I cannot promise that, and I don't think it's really likely. Out of everything here, I think this is the most like the least likely one to happen. Um, they'll say some stuff, probably play a video or something like they did in 2020, not well, for the 25th anniversary. Is that in 2025? No, definitely not. 2021. Holy shit, I can do numbers. Um, and then I think I probably mentioned it or mentioned something about it earlier that I just now forgot about it. And then probably Gen 10. I don't think I think we'll get like a teaser, maybe starter reveal. Um, and I think that's gonna be about it. Maybe a spin-off game, but I don't see it. I would much rather their focus be on getting Generation 10 as best it could be. And hey, I have two wants for this game. One I know for damn sure isn't happening. Voice acting, because Legends Arceus and Legends EA, I think, had a pretty good story, but no voice acting. So like, it felt like kind of press A simulator. And I feel like if there's actual voice acting, I know this person who actually did, and those were really enjoyable. I forget his name, but incredible job. If you find it, if you happen to see someone who find the person who did it, go watch it. It's really good. And I know this is not happening, but maybe Gen 10 could also be on a not on the Switch too, and could be used on actual good hardware that could run it really good, and Game Freak can make a very good game. Which I'll say one thing. I like Game Freak. I don't like Nintendo. There's a difference. Nintendo's like not the worst company, but I'm not a big fan of Nintendo. I just really like Pokemon, so I'm forced to deal with them. Of course, I doubt this would happen. I really wanted to, though, because like I feel like it's a really good way to would be a good way to be able to let Gen 10 be the best generation you could make. Because Scarlet and Violet, you saw how uh, it's so much better on the Switch too. Which, granted, yeah, it's also nice, but it's they're lacking in power, and that's really limiting games. And I also think Gen 10 will be a Switch 2 exclusive. And I think that's everything. I know there's something I'm forgetting about, but I wanted to make this video just while I yap. Um, Either way, I think that's gonna be it. If I forgot something, or if you guys have your own theories, let me know. I know these are all immediately gonna be proven wrong. In what? It's 5 right now. In 13 hours, these are all gonna be proven wrong, so who cares? Yeah, anyway, if you've been this far, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. You're wonderful. As always, I will be back tomorrow. Um, I probably don't record myself reacting to um Nintendo Direct at all. You're hearing me talk about it in P-2 runs though. But either way, if you made it this far, again, appreciate for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for the daily P-2 run anyways, assuming it's still not broken. But in case I don't see ya, have a good afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are.